Released in 1999, Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver was a groundbreaking title of its era, and remains the highest grossing and most critically acclaimed title in the Legacy of Kain series. But infamously, the title was not all that it could have been. The game was the subject of a legal challenge and endured significant delays, and ultimately ended on one of video games' most notorious to-be-continued endings. Soon after it was released, fans uncovered evidence that the game had in fact had large sections cut before release. As fans investigated, it was confirmed that almost the last third of the game had been cut to meet release deadlines, with numerous levels, areas, bosses, elemental reaver upgrades, forges, abilities and glyphs removed. The mystery of what could have been fueled fan speculation and arguably gave birth to the Legacy of Kain fandom as we know it, with sites like the Legacy of Kain Lost Worlds and the Ancient's Den springing forth from its possibilities, examining magazine previews, developer interviews, game files and developmental beta versions of the game to document and illuminate the cut content. As the series progressed, some of the cut content was reinterpreted and reintegrated into later titles, but the original vision of those elements remained tantalizingly in the shadows, just out of reach. Until today. In conjunction with the Lost Worlds, the Ancient's Den, the Legacy of Kain Wiki, and many others behind the scenes, we bring you the long-lost cut content of Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver. Over the years, many developmental beta versions of Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver have been discovered, each building up a picture of how the game was built and changed in the final months before its release. Until now, no fewer than 9 separate beta builds were known to exist, dated from the 12th of May 1999 to the 14th of July 1999, each with subtle changes building up until the final game. Most feature only minor changes and hints as to what was missing, although none actually contain any deleted content as such. Today, we can officially publicly reveal the existence of 3 alpha builds from the 23rd of January, 4th of February and 16th of February 1999, which include all the famous deleted content as it stood at the time before the decision was made to cut it entirely. More detailed walkthroughs will follow soon.